So you can actually night hunt in this game, guys. That's right. You can set the time to whatever you want. You can set it to 24 hours. It goes up to 24 hours, so you can set it as early as you want or as late as you want. There is nighttime hunts, which is very good. And also you have to pay money to sleep or to change the clock, pretty much. And there's the time that it says it's currently now. So now I would like to go over the different things you can see in the game and do. So on the bottom right hand corner there, you will see 3 bars. There is a ear sign, an eye sign, and a heart sign. Now the ear sign represents how much sound you are making towards all the animals in the game. So if I move, you'll see that goes up. The same with the eye icon, that represents how visually protected you are from the animal. Now the little heart icon on the bottom right there, that is your heart rate, I believe. So the more I walk, the more my heart starts pumping and everything like that. So if I run, that's going to go up a lot. And the heart rate is for the weapon sway. So if I shoot or try to shoot with a gun, a weapon, a rifle, a handgun, a bow, it will be way more unsteady because of my heart rate. Now, if I crouch, you'll notice the vision will go down, vision bar there. Now if I go prone, it goes down even more. Now, the really cool thing that we have in this game that the Hunter does not, if I bring out my bow, watch this, guys. We can actually lie down with our bows.
There should be a track nearby.
How cool is that, guys? It's really awesome. And we can also jump. Yep, we can jump in the game. Really nice. I would just like to show you, if I move through here, right, if I run around in the grass here for a bit, now if I look back, look at that, there's actually parts where I've made the grass go down. You see that? Don't know if you can see it as good, maybe if I tread over here a bit more, but see? The grass is actually staying down of where I've been. Isn't that really awesome? The other cool thing about this game is the binoculars. If I zoom in with the binoculars, you'll notice that it's blurry all around the outside, but the middle is way more clearer. So I assume that's for realism purposes there. Very nice. Okay, so I've approached a tracking area. Here we go. Here's a track. So I can press E to investigate. Now remember, my key bindings are default. I cannot change this. So usually you left click in the Hunter Classic, just with the Hunter Mate, and it will show you where it is, right? But the cool thing about this game is you don't need to have your Hunter Mate out. You can just press E and it will show you on the top right there. Now I've leveled up enough to tell the weight of the animal. If I press it again, there we go. You can see its status, which is walking. You can also see the weight. You can see the type of the animal and the footprints. Now, if I swap to the Hunter Mate, or Hunter Mate 2.0 as I like to call it, you can see the blue arrow there. Now that's the cone of where the animal is intending to go. So he's gone in that direction. We'll follow it, see if we can find him, kind of thing. There's another track to my left. Now you notice that that's a white. Now the white tracks are actually from a different animal. They're not from the animal that we have tracked. The animal that we have tracked is a blue color. So any blue tracks that we come across will be from the one animal that we are tracking. If we move over to this and pick this up, you'll find out it's a different animal. It's a roe deer heading that way. You'll notice on the Hunter Mate there, the circle has gone white. That's because we've changed tracks. If I continue a bit, keep going, you'll notice there's a blue track now. Now, anywhere I go, there'll keep being blue tracks unless I change tracks. See, I keep generating blue tracks. If I go to this white track and pick it up, it will change again. See, my blue circles have immediately changed to white because it is a different animal. Very, very nice little feature there. I do like it a lot. And, of course, you don't have to track it with the hunter made out. You can just track it like this, which is very nice. It adds a lot to the realism, and you can see a lot more. Don't have to constantly get out your hunter mate to ID things, which is very nice. Now, while we're on the tracking, I just want to discuss the foliage. In this game, there is certain foliage. Now, more foliage is louder than others, and yes, that does make a difference. So, I'm walking through here, you can hear it's quite a bit noisy, and my sound level's on the bottom right there. So I move through the grass, see how it's a bit more quieter than the leaves? It's really noticeable just by sound alone. Now also, the bushes here will actually protect you visually from the animal, but of course not by scent. So if we move through here, you can see it's really, really noisy. But, however, the cool thing about this is you are more hidden visually. So in the Hunter Classic, the foliage such as bushes and little leaves around the place do not protect you in that game, but in this game, Call of the Wild, you are protected more visually. Really nice touch, so it adds a nice balance. If you want to be mobile, don't move around too much because it will make a lot of sound, but you are more protected in the foliage, such as the bushes here. And also, one little thing that I forgot to mention is the little compass down there on the bottom right. See, when I turn, the arrow moves, because that's the direction of where I'm pointing. And as for which way the wind's going, maybe it's the two little arrows there. So maybe that's where the wind's blowing, southeast kind of direction. If I turn around, I'm facing the wind now. I think that's what it is.